Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be asking the great question, what if the Romans were in CK3? Will they be successful and take out the Byzantines which remain? Who knows, but if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and let's get into it. What did I do to make them buff? Well, they have their own Caesar blood, so that gives them martial and prowess. I also give all their technology, and they have quite a bit of extra technologies, as you can see. They have, in each era, they have a special technology that only the Romans get. So now that they have all of those unlocked, they will have a lot of special abilities. They also have a ton of gold, a ton of prestige, and a ton of piety. So I think they're gonna do good. I kind of want them to go ham and form the Roman Empire. So hopefully the Byzantines won't stop them, because if they do, I would be quite upset. The Romans are actually doing quite well. They have Aquitaine to the north, but they do have pretty much half of Italy, I would say. There's the central part, which is the best part, because they have the Pope, and the Pope has a lot of unique buildings here that give a lot of buffs. So I'm thinking Rome should actually have quite a swell game. They don't really have any threats to the north. The only threat they really have is the Byzantines and the Abbasid. The Abbasid sometimes stays around in the earlier start date. This is something special. I did not buff this nation at all up here, but they actually took a chunk out of the Byzantines. This might be one of the few times I see the Byzantines collapse, and the Romans did nothing to this nation. I've been paying attention, and the Byzantines, I think, are just collapsing all on their own. This K nation usually does really bad, but they might keep it together, and they might take over the Byzantines. This game actually might be quite interesting, because the Byzantines usually take over them, so this is going to be something to keep watching. We don't have to worry about the Byzantines in this video. They will not be a problem. They are gone. I am so happy. They will not ruin this video. Rome, it looks like they will have a chance to have the spotlight. But thank you. I'm going to give it to the yellow guy.
Thanks, man.
So they killed the Byzantines, and I appreciate it. They fractured into two different nations, so they're pretty much out of it. But I've said this before. They come back, I'm going to lose it. The Romans have expanded in Italy and also have pretty much all of Croatia, more like Yugoslavia starting now. They also have a big chunk in France, which I don't really know how they got. I don't know if they inherited something or something like that, but it is quite interesting. The borders are messy. I really want them to unite this territory here, which I think they will do in about 50 years. But overall, the Romans are doing quite well. There's actually some other nations, like this nation up here, that is also have their Hellenic faith. So we have other people starting to spread the religion. So quite interesting. And unfortunately, our big yellow nation is falling apart. No! I wish I showed you at the peak borders, but the borders range from all the way here to the right, all the way to the left. It was hot. Quite amazing, but they're gonna fall apart. I don't think any nation's gonna pop up from this. The Byzantines have got some more power left, but I don't think they have enough. I think the Abbasids, if they really want to, can take all the land. I think Rome might do it as well, maybe even Egypt. The Romans have officially connected all three of their territories, which is quite scary. I think the Roman Empire definitely could be formed here. I think that is actually a decision they can do to form the Roman Empire. So I think they will actually get over here and maybe get the Byzantines, because the Byzantines are really weak. So this is going exactly how I wanted to. I'm actually quite excited. Hopefully they keep it up. This Roman AI is actually doing amazing. This is a mod, and I don't know if they changed the AI a little bit, but so their territory is looking great. They're taking out East Francia. They have a ton of land. They have like all of Hungary. They also reformed their religion, so now they're an organized faith. Nice. I've almost never seen the AI like reorganize their faith at all. So this is actually quite insane. I don't know if it changed that much. Let's take a look at it. No, it really didn't change. They just organized it, which is quite cool. I was very surprised. So hopefully we still see them do amazing things, and hopefully they form the Roman Empire. I'm pretty sure they can. They took Iceland. They won the game. They already had Iceland. So the Romans have done the impossible and gotten Iceland and a lot of British Isles too. So good job, Rome. The Romans have made it to Africa. They have conquered Carthage, or at least that's what we're pretending. It's actually quite impressive, and I can't wait for them to actually form modern Rome. They might have some problem with Iberia and Aquitaine, just because it's so many people, and eventually they'll get to the Byzantines. They are, getting big chunks of Greece, so I'm excited. The Romans have almost connected their entire borders. It's actually looking quite good. They really just have to go after Hispania and now the rest of Turkey. But overall, they're doing good. No one can really stop them at this point. I think the Mongols will be arriving in about 150 years, and they could fracture this empire. Hopefully they don't, because that would kind of suck. But at this point, no one can stop them. They're pretty much going to be unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable!
They could fall apart, because it happens a lot in CK3, but I was gonna say I doubt it, but it happens way too much. This episode is now the Romans conquering the entire map, because I think it's possible they do it by the end date. They have a good 350 years, and I think it's possible. They have pretty much all of Europe. All they need is Scandinavia, a little bit over here, and Iberia Peninsula, and they have everything. Yeah, so Rome is doing really good. They're actually about to have all of Europe. There's only one nation really left. They almost have all of Iberia and Scandinavia. This is the last remaining nation, but 10,000 to 123,000 isn't gonna stop anyone. So they're gonna roll over them. I think they're going after Egypt right now, so they're gonna have really concrete borders, and they're just gonna keep on going. They could actually get a world conquest, except for the Mongols are coming in like 50 years. And they could stop them, maybe. I decided to check to see what they still need to form the Roman Empire, because they can't form it. They just need to take Alexandria and the coast here. If they are able to take the coast in Alexandria, they can form the Roman Empire. They pretty much have it. They just don't have pretty much Egypt and this coastline right here. So they're probably gonna get it. We have the Roman Empire. They are looking absolutely fantastic. They have changed to this color. They are spreading the Hellenic faith quite well. I think they might get all of Africa. I don't know about all of Asia, but I think all of Africa will be theirs. I'd be very surprised if they actually conquer the entire world, but maybe they will, and I'd be quite surprised if they do. Okay, we are not even near the end date, but I think Rome would conquer everything. I'm stopping here because we are getting about a year every 30 minutes, and I don't have the patience to sit here for another 30 hours.
I'm dying here.
So I can't do that, so I'm just gonna call it here. Rome would take over the entire world. Pretty cool. The Catholic religion is exterminated. The Orthodox religion is exterminated. Pretty much actually half the religions are exterminated, and the Hellenic religion is everywhere. The Romans, culture-wise, aren't too spread anywhere. It's kind of very weird areas, but the Roman Empire does reign over everyone. I'm pretty sure they would rule the world, because I actually haven't seen a single rebellion against this leader. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click on the screen for other CK3 videos. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.